Welcome Libra, this is your September 2025 forecast. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Libra is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. All right, couple of announcements. The winners of last month's competition are Tammy Belint was our new subscriber who won the Dolphin Swarovski Crystal Wind Chime. Big congrats, Tammy. And Jennifer Swab won the Amethyst Cluster Pendant. She was our positive community member and has been following my channel for quite some time. Big congratulations to both of our winners. You do need to get in touch to claim your prize. Email is going to pop up here as well as down below. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Deeply transformational. They're a mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. Help you move through any stuck states, challenging situations. You possibly might want clarity on a specific area of your life or just your general energy. So I will put that booking link on here and down below. Get in touch. And I'll also just let you know I am doing daily general readings on dailymotion.com. That link's going to pop up here if you want to follow me over there and get access to those daily readings. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Libra, let's pull you a central energy. Oh, you're in this portal to wholeness. So this is a lot of personal development. You've done a lot of work on self. So coming to feeling like you're in a place of wholeness and balance. Beautiful. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, it's a flyer. Okay. There is a need for you to see the truth in storms. So it could be people trying to show up in your life how they previously have, you recognizing patterns playing out, because you're in this portal to wholeness, right? So it could be changing the way in which you respond to certain situations in a different way, in a healthier way. It can be seeing situations where you've contributed in a certain way, taking responsibility and accountability for that. Looking at life in a different way. Well, you got the Voyage card. So there's a mother or father whale with a baby whale strung underneath. It could be a special child in your life. It could be something new you want to birth in your life, an idea, a project, a business. It could represent travel, a trip you want to take. It could represent a soulmate journey. Oh, you got a lot of happiness. Yeah, 2 dolphins jumping out of the water. Interesting, we've got dolphins and whales coming out, so the water element. Look, dolphins are very intuitive, very high vibrational. Whales, I mean, they're a very strong sense of family and tribe. You know, they're very large, but they're very peaceful as well. Oh, you got a lot of blessings that want to happen for you. So beautiful. Attracting blessings. All right, let's pull some crystal energies to balance these out. Your cards are jumping out. Oh, you got turquoise, which is the spirit of the earth. Turquoise also represents the throat chakra. Power of the throat chakra. It also represents friendships and connections to others. So if there's a situation that's really stressing you out, Spirit's saying go out in nature, 1, to de-stress, but also find your sense of truth and clarity. Okay, you've got Larimar, which is all about service. So possibly there's a side of self which is going to be more giving to others, wanting to help others more. It's going to bring you joy. And you've got Obsidian, which is true reflection. In order to be whole, we do have to look at self deeply and very honestly, which means that we look at ourselves in terms of, okay, what's our wounding or what's our patterns, or how do we show up in life, create negative circumstances like self-sabotaging or triggers going off, which can be, triggers can be part of trauma or wounding, old wounding that we need to face and figure out a way to respond in a better way. You've definitely going through and have gone through this period of true reflection, because when we do that, we can then heal those parts of self and balance those parts of our life. So well done. Oh, you got sunstone, which is the Ra energy. So Ra in ancient Egypt represents the sun. So this can be vitality, feeling really good, doing things that really promote health and wellness within the physical body, around your energy levels. Let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings, hidden truths here you need to face. Okay, there is a situation, this storm, whatever it is, where you need to reflect, observe, and wait. Either to get more information and not to rush in. So we don't rush in to rescue someone. We don't rush in and try and defend self or react. We're saying don't do that. You may have done that in the past. Don't do that. See what unfolds. Oh, yeah, because whoever this is, you're on different paths to each other. Look at life differently, want different things in life. Approach life differently. It's really important. You don't compromise yourself right now, nor your happiness. And there's an idea that you need to commit to that's directly related to your blessings, makes you happy. And you've got a big soul realignment happening. How gorgeous. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the tarot. First up, let's have a look at this situation where there's a storm brewing and Spirit's saying you need to just reflect and wait right now. Whoever this is, you're on different paths to each other. Oh, you got the sun coming out. Here comes that Ra energy again. You're going to have victory. You're going to have a very positive outcome here. And your ships are sailing in. So things that you've been working on, getting the financial rewards for those, planning for the long term. Some of you planning for retirement. There's some other opportunity coming in behind you. So this situation could involve your career path. Okay, and you got the 7 of fire. You may feel like you're needing to defend and protect yourself. There's a lot coming in towards you. Knowing when to stand up for yourself. Okay, you've also got the Knight of Cups, which is love rushing in. You may want to rush your cup of love into someone. All right, let's have a look at the Voyage card here. Oh, you're going through lots of transformation and growth right now. We've got the egg timer or the sands of time coming out here. So things are going to change quite rapidly. Your ideas and plans may need refinement. So there could be challenges to those plans, particularly any travel plans. And you've got the 4 of fire, which is peace and prosperity. There is a couple in the foreground, beautiful home in the background. All right, let's have a look at your happiness here. And it's important you know, don't compromise yourself right now. Yeah, Spirit's again saying there's a lot of communication coming in back and forth. A lot of busyness going on. Oh, and there's news going to rush in really fast. Okay. Coming at you from all directions, Libra. I don't know if someone's triggering and they're just they're constantly just battering you with communication. Spirit's saying you need to release that, whatever it is. Whatever this situation is, it's time to release it. It doesn't serve you. Any guidance? Oh, whoever it is, they're deceptive. Their intentions aren't great. Again, this juggling energy, time and money. I don't know if it's someone that's coming to you, wanting you to help them out of a situation. And behind the scenes, they're constantly wasting their money, gambling their money, not being practical with their money and wanting you to prop them up. And Spirit's saying enough is enough. Yeah, and previously you haven't wanted to see the truth of that situation. You put the blinkers onto it. It's time for you to have wish fulfillment, right? It's time for you to fill up your own cups, to have blessings in your life. Some of you, this is an adult child. Someone who refuses to take responsibility for themselves. All right, let's have a look at this period of true self-reflection and you committing to an idea that you have. Okay. Spirit's saying right now you're procrastinating. Yep. You're holding yourself stuck and giving yourself a whole lot of excuses. You got the Wheel of Fortune turning. So the path is clear ahead, is becoming clear. Again, it can represent travel, and you are going to have justice here, right? That's a balancing of the scales. Let's have a look at you holding yourself stuck. It is a time of renewal. Some of you are resisting the changes that need to happen, or you're just delaying them. So going in a new direction. There is a family there, a couple there. It could be moving, relocating, big life changes, change of job, career for you or your partner. You're traveling solo, then you're traveling solo. Let's have a look at these blessings. One of the blessings is love. Some of you, your cup of love is empty, right? So what's going to make you happy? It can even just be around your sense of happiness. What's going to fill your cup up with happiness? Again, we got the dolphins coming out. Again, you're dealing with someone who's deceptive. Don't be hoodwinked by someone who's deceptive. Watch out for people trying to manipulate you through shame and guilt, particularly adult children. Watch that. Or somebody who feels like they can control your sense of happiness or direction in life. Because it's manipulation. You may need to seek wise counsel on how to deal with that person and situation. Trust your intuition on that. If you feel someone's being manipulative and deceptive, they are. Jeez. All right, let's have a look at this sun energy, this Ra energy, this soul realignment happening. Oh, you've got the Chariot. So you've got awards coming, promotions coming your way, your talents, your efforts being recognized. And there is going to be the opportunity to partner up with others on a shared goal and vision related to your career path, your life path, finances. And you got the King of Cups here, which is a very loyal, dependable love partner. Guys, this can certainly represent self. He's also waiting for his ships to sail in. Let's pull some more clarifiers from the Muse Tarot. All right, first up, let's have a look at this storm brewing, where Spirit's saying you're on different paths to someone here. Oh, again, you've got to trust yourself. The moon's coming out again. You've got to trust your intuition. Yeah, you've got the star energy. You're capable of doing anything. You're capable of standing on your own. You're capable of attracting new job opportunities. You're someone who's very talented. Stepping in your power when it comes to your talents. And again, you got the Lovers coming. So if you're single, there is a love coming. You can't see each other yet. You're certainly on the pathway to finding each other. Let's have a look at this message where your plans and ideas may need refinement. You're going through a lot of transformation. Or you got the Empress, which is you giving birth to your dreams, the seeds of creation. That can be in your personal life, around your finances, your sense of happiness and joy. And you've got the Muse of Voices, which is the King of Voices here. You've got to act in accordance with your own values and integrity. And do what's right for you. All right, let's have a look at this situation where someone's trying to get in the mix. Someone who's trying to either guilt you or shame you or constantly needs a handout. They're not standing on their own 2 feet. Spirit's saying it's time to release them. Oh, yeah. You're the Queen of Materials, King or Queen of Materials. This is self-made success. It's in the workplace. Spirit's saying you are capable of self-made success. You are actually the one that's got all the talents and abilities and ideas. You can create your own business if you wanted to. Also, whatever you have done, you've done based on your own efforts. So why should somebody leverage you, even if it's a relative, who's constantly wanting you to dip into your pockets to prop them up when you've worked hard for your money? Yeah. Yes, darlings. Again, you got this message, the 9 of Materials. You have got self-made success here. Your life is very abundant. You are abundant. All right, let's have a look at this side where there's a lot about you finding your own pathway to happiness, right? A lot of blessings want to happen for you, and there's someone right in the middle trying to get in the mix. Again, same person. Yeah, it's time for you to take a leap of faith on the new and what's going to make you happy. Whether others agree with it or not, be mindful of overthinking things and thinking that there's no doorways open for you, because there is. There's certainly opportunities there. And you've got the awakening, which means you've got to look at this situation a different way in your life. Take the glasses off that are, I'm going to say take the blinkers off to what you're not seeing. And you've only got one jug of energy and one jug of resources. You can't fill every cup. You can't fill other people's cups, right? They've got to fill their own cup. It's their responsibility to fill up their own cup. What do you need to focus on right now? Yeah, some of you definitely focusing on the negative situations that get you down rather than lift you up. It's almost like you're going, oh, I've tried, but I can't help this person, or I've got as far as I can go with this situation. There is no sort of out there. Okay. You are going to have a tower moment. So if you keep resisting change, if you keep resisting things that need to change, there's going to be a tower moment. When we have a tower moment, the universe steps in and they sweep things out of your life that either you wished weren't going to be swept out, or you're procrastinating on making changes yourself. That can be a whole lot more dramatic than if you made the changes yourself. It's like Spirit's going to slap you really hard and say, would you wake up? Yes, we've tried to wake you up, but you're not waking up. You're on your pathway to abundance, right? Do not allow people to hold you back from your abundance and your blessings or your happiness. All right, let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. I mean, free will choice, darling. Yes. Oh, you got the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. If you've had people telling you over and over again to get out of a situation, you're not listening, right? You're rigidly holding on to a way of looking at a situation. It's not serving you whatsoever. You feel like you know everything, Spirit's saying you don't. And if you keep thinking that way, we're going to send you a tower moment. It's going to show you don't know everything. You're not seeing things clearly. You got the rabbit spirit. Now's a lucky time. You may get some help from the universe in the form of unexpected money coming in. And the scarab beetle, magic works through you. You are so talented. You can do many things. You're very creative. And the moth spirit, darling, surrender now. Let go of what no longer serves you. Free will choice. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Pegasus Oracle. It's almost like one wanted to get in the way of your actual message there, so we're not taking it. Clear guidance, please, for Libra. Thank you. Oh, this is gorgeous. You got the Pegasus of Speaker. It almost looks like your North Star. So your North Star is your point of orientation for the soul. Let's pull you up the guidance. You ready? Libra, it says, through the gentle, powerful blessings of the twin star speaker system, beloved soul guardian Pegasus facilitates the integration of your higher self. So you identify less with your ego and feel more connected to your essence. The stars of speaker are so close they appear as one. They confirm your spirit will never leave you, always loves you, and is grateful for all of you, even if you sometimes feel spiritually disconnected or worry you're not growing fast enough or you're making mistakes. You are always seen, held, and loved by the spiritual worlds. Issues around separation, abandonment, and neglect are healing. You recognize such experiences were a result of another's wounding, rather than an indication of your value. You are releasing attachment to the wounds of others and anchoring to the light of your own true self. This allows you to break ancestral lineages of unresolved trauma that manifest as dysfunctional family and social cultures, and lead to a new healed culture and a higher functioning relationship. If you've been caught up in power struggles, you will reorientate your focus on the light of your higher self, releasing toxic engagements. And as you no longer devote your energy to another's agenda, your well-being increases and your purpose becomes clearer. Your light is growing stronger and it benefits all. Trust in the promise of what is to be, in your capacity to heal, and in the spiritual grace that is always with you as your guiding light. Oh, how beautiful. Spirit's definitely with you. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up, show some love. Make sure to follow and subscribe. And if you do need extra support and guidance, do reach out for a personal reading. Booking links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.